What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today, obviously, I'm going to be talking about the holidays, but I figure while I talk about the holidays, what better time than to decorate my van life Christmas tree and hang up these stockings. So I got 3 stockings, one for me, one for Halo, and one for BB. So I'm gonna go ahead and hang those up. Hopefully these tacks go in easy. They never seem to, you know, that's usually how it works. So, yeah, I'm gonna do that last. So we'll start with the Christmas tree. So huge shout out. I'm so sorry, I don't remember the name right this second, but they sent me this adorable little ornament that's a bug. Well, not a bug, I think it is like a VW bus, and it's covered in snow with the Christmas tree. And they also sent me this cute little sign that says "Stay Wild." But I'm going to start with the Christmas lights. I've actually had these I've had these lights since the Ranch Rescue. And so I've had them for over a year. Same batteries and everything. I have them in this jar back here and I never turn it on. I was planning on going to my mom's house for Christmas, but there's just something inside of me that is telling me to go to a certain place. And so I think I'm going to listen to my gut, and I'm going to be going to this other place that is not my mother's house. And hopefully you guys enjoy the content. But I will be, if I go to this place, that means I'm going to be alone for the holidays, meaning Christmas and New Year's. And so I feel like a lot of people freak out about stuff like that. Like my mom was very adamant about me being with someone on Thanksgiving, so she was really happy that I stayed at Jason's and I wasn't alone on Thanksgiving, which I get, I understand. But to me, my mom was like, she's like, why would you want to be alone on Thanksgiving? Aren't you thankful? And I was just like, well, yes, I'm thankful, but I'm thankful every day, not just on Thanksgiving. And so that's why to me it wasn't a big deal if I were gonna be alone on Thanksgiving or any holiday in general. And I'm gonna be alone on Christmas, and this is probably the first time ever that I'll be alone on Christmas and New Year's, really, I guess. And to me, it's not a big deal. I am not worried about it at all. Like, I have no sadness towards it. Honestly, if I cared that much and I wanted to be with someone for the holidays, I'd go be with someone for the holidays. This whole thing, as far as van life goes and like kind of taking on this challenge, I feel like the past month maybe I've been trying to finish out the build in here, and it's taken a long time, and it's not anywhere near perfect. There's still, of course, things that I could do. There's things I could have changed that I just haven't or didn't or don't plan to, never will, or I might later. That's the thing. Being alone on the holidays is almost, well, actually, I don't know how it's gonna feel because I've never been alone for the holidays, and I know that there's people out there who don't have family or don't talk to their family or whatever and choose to be alone or just are alone for the holidays, and I know that it can be hard on some people. Like, I completely get that. I am choosing to be by myself for Christmas and for New Year's, and I feel like this is just something that I don't know how to explain it. It's just I'm doing it by choice, you know. And so I feel like it's going to be, I want to kind of challenge myself in that sense of people. I feel like people rely so much on the idea of how the holidays should be spent just because, you know, that's how you grew up during the holidays. It's always been a certain way. Growing up, my family was huge on Christmas. I decorated the Christmas tree every single year, and it wasn't like there's some families whose parents like decorate the tree and it's like has to be this perfect, aesthetically pleasing, super well done decoration. And it's like my mom's Christmas tree never looked like that. Well, I guess because I decorated it, but it was just years and years and years of collected ornaments bought over time, and it just always looked like a crazy, I don't know, we had always the multicolored Christmas lights and every color ornament you could possibly think of, and like homemade ornaments from all the kids over time. I grew up with 6 brothers and a sister, so there's 8 kids, and we all had stuff on the Christmas tree that we made at some point in school. And so it was just always like this, I don't know, to me it was a not very traditional tree, because my friends never had trees like that. Everyone's always so organized about it, and my family just wasn't. And then when I got into my first serious relationship, I got to experience Christmas in a different way, because his family did things differently. They are Mexican, they have different traditions, you know, they eat different foods on, you know, Christmas. And so it was a really cool experience, experiencing someone else's traditions and someone else's ideas of like a perfect holiday and things of that nature. And I enjoyed it. And then when I started dating Jason, like his family does Christmas differently than my family did growing up. And so it was just always different experiences, like once I actually started dating. My mom's Christmases are still exactly the same type of tree, like the same decorations, like nothing's changed. And I want to really spend the holiday with myself and with God, and just be alone, and like really think about my future, and like if I have kids, like how I want us to experience the holidays, if that makes any sense. Like I want to make my own traditions, and I don't want it to be the same as like it's always been. I'm definitely not the same person I was when I was younger, and so I think it's good. I think it's good. So we're gonna save these ones. Let's see. Masterpiece. So I can't say that I won't be lonely for the holidays. I have never done it this way, and I want everything. This year has been the worst year of my life, and it's also been the best year of my life. And I want to experience new things, and I want to dive into challenges and new projects and new experiences. And I feel like this is definitely a perfect time to do this, because I can always say, well, I could just hold off on wanting to challenge myself and put myself out there in that way until next year and just do it from start to finish. I plan to do that, but why not start now? What if I experience it this year and it's not what I want to do? So I don't have to next year, you know? It'll be a different experience next year if I decide to do something else. I'm making a conscious choice to stop holding myself back, stop not finding excuses, but stop letting there be excuses for me to not just go out there and travel. So basically that's where I'm at with that, and I'm excited. I have no fears. I know that it's not your traditional Christmas, it's not your traditional New Year's, but it'll probably be the most unique and different experience for me personally than I've ever had in my entire life. I'm really excited to put myself out there and challenge myself emotionally and possibly physically, depending on what I'm doing in this aspect of things. So I'm really, really excited. So let's light this baby up. Y'all, you can't tell me that's not a real Christmas tree. Size doesn't matter. I'll probably light her up later and show you guys what she'll look like in the evening. I don't want to waste batteries. So Christmas tree is done. I think it's adorable. So now I'm going to try and hang these stockings, and then I will be done Christmas decorating, and that'll probably be the fastest Christmas decorating I've ever done in my entire life. Let's see if I can get these bad boys to stay, because if not, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't even know if like this is a good place to hang them because of the sign. I think I got it good enough that it'll stay, but it's not the greatest push there I got, so it'll just have to do. Maybe I can find someone with stronger thumbs than me and they can finish pushing these in, but not I. Not I. Oh goodness, this hurts. Ah, it hurts so bad. WTF. Jeez. I'm gonna bruise my thumbs, and I've done it before. Maybe that's just a harder part of the wood right there. There's a knot. It's too close. Ugh. Okay. Got it. Thanks, cold beer. Help me cushion that push. So now you guys know I will be alone for the holidays, but don't be sad because I'm not sad. Don't be worried about me being alone because I'm not worried. I think it'll be a good experience for me. It'll be a challenge mentally. I want to go somewhere where I can go hiking or, I don't know, enjoy nature. So I'm actually really looking forward to it, and I'm just excited. So I hope you guys are excited too, and I hope you stick around to see where I go and where I end up, because right now I don't know exactly where I'll be during that time, but I do have a couple destination places. After the 10th, I'll probably leave on the 10th to go to my first destination, and I'm expecting to be there for about a week, and then I'll move on, and I don't know where I'll end up. And I mean, I could not be alone possibly and run and meet new people. I don't know. So I'm just excited for a van life experience during the holidays, and I know that not every van lifer stays on the road. Some people go home and they see their family, and that's totally fine, and I will definitely do that next year. But this year I want to do something kind of extremely different than what is normal to me. So I hope you guys stick around. I hope you guys enjoy my Christmas decorating, and I will say I will be making my way up northwest. So if you guys have any cool locations that you have traveled to and it's free overnight camping in northwestern Texas or New Mexico, Utah, Arizona, just up in that way, please comment down below and let me know, and I will see you guys on the next video. And I'm really looking forward to hearing some of the places that you guys know of, because there's been a few people who have told me of some locations that I just have to see, and I've looked them up. They're definitely on my to-go list. I'm excited. So I hope you guys are too. So please, if you enjoyed this video, thumbs up. If you didn't, thumbs down. Please leave a comment, good or bad. And then please, if you haven't, please subscribe. It does really help. And if you want to know when I post, make sure you hit the notification bell. And I also wanted to say that the best way that you can support any YouTube channel with no money, just a few seconds of your time, is to watch the ads. If you are watching this video up until this point, I thank you so much. You're definitely a loyal viewer, and that means a whole lot too, to get your watch time. If you watch someone's whole video, that also helps a tremendous amount. But just watching the ads is like the best way that you could possibly support a YouTuber. So thank you guys for everything that you guys do for my Patreons, for my viewers, for everyone that just even clicks on one of my videos. You guys are the real MVPs, and I appreciate it more than you could possibly know. So I hope you guys are excited. I know I've said that 3 times now, maybe possibly more, but I'm just, you guys, I'm itching to go. I'm really, really excited for my appointment on the 10th. And I want to tell you guys, it's not a doctor's appointment, because I know someone said that they hope nothing comes of the doctor's appointment. It's not a doctor's appointment. Some of you will probably guess, but it is an appointment, and I haven't done it in years, and I'm very, very excited to have this done. And I'll see you guys very soon. But until then, I hope you guys have a great day or a great night or great morning, whatever time it is that you're watching this video. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you guys on the next one.